Myers and
Cassandra Fuller.
welcome you to 6 in the City. This set and everything's too quiet.
It is very quiet today. It's a full house, but they're very quiet.
Just quiet. You know, you ain't been up to any chicanery or anything.
Me? No.
Yeah, all right.
Whatever makes you.
All right.
Whatever
We
makes
got a
you
full
think
show
that.
today. Shelley Hayes is with us. We're going to find out, she's corporate wellness manager. We're going to find out about the employer forum that's set for August the 18th.
That's right.
Very important event. And Chrissy Futrell is with us. We're getting ready for the Heart Walk coming up September the 23rd.
Again for the Heart Walk.
We're hitting the fall season, so that humidity is going down. We're going to start walking and running again, apparently.
You said we?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Yeah, right. The 7th annual Follow Me Golf Classic is coming up. It's a
Yeah.
Madison County African American Chamber sponsored
I
event.
think about learning to play golf, too.
Oh, dear.
Several things I want to do in my old
Sorry,
age.
Harold. Don't talk to him about golf. Harold Nance is here. Derek Burrows. They'll be talking about the event. And then also, Mary Spellings is
I think
here.
about taking up painting, too.
Oh, you just think of taking up everything. You're just trying
All
to get
these
on
people
everybody's good side.
Yeah, everybody
She's with Art in
reminds me
the
of all this
Village,
stuff,
and
yeah.
they've got the arts and crafts. She's looking for arts and crafts people. It's
Okay.
coming up September 23rd.
Well, she came to the wrong place. Well, that's right. You're an artist. I forget about that.
Well,
We're going to meet Cheryl Moynihan, and she's a lieutenant with the Salvation Army. She and her husband are the new officers here in town, and we're delighted to have them.
That's right. First
and
time.
Pastor Tommy Hodges is with us from the Compassion Church, and we're going to find out about their special event that is coming up, and all that here. And then JL is back with
JL
us.
is back with us.
Working on another album, he says.
He
This is going to
says
be the
he's
best one
busy.
yet.
Says he's busy.
We're going to talk about trading in all of our old ones on the new one.
That's right.
You think he'll
Give a
cut us a
trade in.
deal?
I don't know.
We'll see. We're
He
glad
might.
to have him with us. Always a
right.
superb talent, and we're looking forward.
Always look forward to him
to
being
all
on
that,
the
yeah.
show.
That's coming up on this
6 in the City.
Fiber. It may be small, but it is powerful. It connects our city, businesses, and homes to the world. Without it, our ability to compete economically and enjoy technology would be limited. Thanks to the investment in our city by JA, we offer the area's first and only 100% fiber network. When you choose E Plus Broadband, you get the clearest reception, fastest speeds, and greatest reliability. Thank you for choosing E Plus Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
First Baptist Church is about making disciples, building community, serving others, equipping families, and above all, glorifying God. We'd love to have you join us. First Baptist Church, for God, His gospel, and His glory.
Thank you for voting us Best Cable Television, Internet, and Home Phone in the Jackson Sun Reader's Choice Awards. You can count on us for excellent values and powerful services. Cable television with TiVo offering access to Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, and more. TV everywhere for watching on the go. Fastest internet speeds in the area. Telephone with features you'll love, all on your JA bill. Thank you for choosing E Plus Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Well, my pen fell apart during the commercial. It just
You
The
just
spring
dumped it.
sprung or
You just
something.
dumped it in the
It's
floor.
all in the
So
floor.
anyway,
is that repairable? I doubt
it
it.
is. I got it.
You
Look,
got it? Okay.
see, I am good for
Okay.
other things.
Very good. Okay, that thing may be dangerous. Welcome back to
I'm gonna
6 in
hold
the
it.
City. You know, right here, Shelley Hayes, right here on safety and everything else. My pen just blows up. Right
I
here on
know.
this
I'm
set.
surprised you know where Shelley's from.
It's corporate wellness manager.
If it weren't for his notes, he wouldn't know because he doesn't go to the lift to
Yeah.
work out.
Oh,
He does.
she's at the lift. I thought I'd seen her somewhere, but I wasn't sure.
You saw her in
Yeah.
passing.
Yeah, passing. What's at the coffee shop now? That's as far as I ever got at the lift was a coffee shop. You know what I mean? Shelley's with us. We have an employer forum. It's coming up. It's coming up Friday, August the 18th. It's going to be at the Jackson-Madison County General Hospital. Is it the conference center?
Yes.
At the J. Walter Barnes Conference Center. It is designed for employers, HR people, whatever. So what's going to be happening that day?
Yeah, so we're excited. This is the 4th annual Employer Forum, and we are expecting a big crowd. So last year we had it at the lift. This year we're moving it to J. Walter Barnes Auditorium inside the hospital. John Gordon is a keynote speaker, and we're really excited to have him here in
Okay,
Jackson.
tell us about John.
He is the best-selling author of The Energy Bus. He's wrote maybe a dozen books, but he's most known for The Energy Bus. And he will be speaking to us that day about positive leadership. So positive leadership in the workplace. And we have several keynote speakers. He's one of them, but he's a big draw for employers focusing on leadership. The conference is in itself about why corporate health and wellness in the workplace. So if you have a corporate health or wellness program in your workplace, then you certainly want to attend. There will be continuing education credit for that day for HR and safety professionals.
And the event starts at what time?
It starts at 8 and goes to 2 p.m.
8 to 2. We need to register for the event.
Yes, you can go to wth.org to register.
WTH.org. That's all I have to do. I can find it there. It'll be
Yes,
flagged. Okay, on the 18th. How soon do I need to register? I guess as soon as you can, right?
Yes, seats
you doing
are
lunch
filling
that day?
fast.
Does that include lunch?
Breakfast and lunch is included.
What's the registration fee then?
It's $30.
$30.
Yes.
All right. And so Kim Stroud is one of the people. What all will you cover in this thing?
Yeah, Kim Stroud will be there. She's from Manatee County, Florida, and she'll be talking about how they've made health improvements and cost savings without shifting those costs to their employees. So they have a phenomenal program in Manatee County, Florida. Also, there will be legal personnel speaking about the legal hurdles of health and wellness programs in the workplace. Aetna will be there speaking about value-based care and population health, which is something we hear in the news all the time. And that's what corporate wellness is, controlling the population of your workforce, their health, essentially. So that's a key topic. Also, diversity will be a topic of discussion, and Katie Chandler with West Tennessee Healthcare will be speaking about that.
Okay, so
wow.
Are these breakout sessions, or is it all?
3 of them are breakout sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you got a sub area that you want to follow, then you get on a track during this conference.
Absolutely.
So
And we
it
can
comes-
find all
yeah.
that information on the website, wth.org.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go there. Well, this leadership event here, and John Gordon was there, Kim Stroud, as you heard, and a lot of other people. So it covers many, many things. So it's 4th year for this, so it's obviously been successful.
Yes.
Okay.
The attendance continues to grow each year. This year, we've seen so far 310% increase in registration. So,
Wow.
Okay.
That's
So
good.
word must be getting around about this.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
if you're having
Well,
a seminar-
more and more companies are doing wellness programs and wellness initiatives
correct. Yes.
to hopefully improve the health of their population workforce.
We saw a decrease in our premiums this year as a result of the health
Yes, we
initiatives
did.
here. I mean,
That's
it's just been
awesome.
really interesting. I mean, it's everybody shares in this together in many ways, and so it's quite interesting. All right. Well, if you're a professional or your company, be sure to get your HR professionals to this employer forum. It's coming up Friday, August the 18th. Starts at 8 o'clock that morning. Register in advance at WTH.org. WTH.org. Find out information about the fee and the schedule for that day. Corporate wellness, important for us all. It's very good to see you.
It is
Thank
good to have
you.
you.
Appreciate it
Shelley.
very much. Shelley Hayes with us, Corporate Wellness Manager at West Tennessee Healthcare. We're going to be right back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
In 1986, my life changed forever when I struck 3 buried high-voltage cables while working on an excavation site. 30,000 volts of electricity blew through my body. I'm lucky to be alive and able to walk again. Today, accidents like mine can be avoided with a simple call to 811 in order to have your dig site marked.
Always call 811 before digging and be a hero. Respect the flags. Brought to you by Tennessee 811.
Drawing from a tremendous underground aquifer, JA's water supply is sand filtered by nature. This water supply is not only plentiful, it requires minimal treatment. Continually lab tested for quality, it's the water distributed through the Water Division at JEA. More than once named by the Tennessee Association of Utility Districts as West Tennessee's best tasting water. Clean water, another part of JEA today.
Every day we hear of friends, family, and co-workers who are rushed to the hospital after an accident or for surgery. Every year, patients in West Tennessee served by Lifeline Blood Services require 27,000 units of blood and blood products. As a result, over 500 blood donors are needed every week. Visit our website now at lifelinebloodserve.org or call 427-4431. Lifeline Blood Services. Give blood. Save lives.
Welcome back to Six in the City. JL is with us, and we'll be hearing
That's right.
some of his
Looking
latest
forward
work
to hearing
coming
from
up
him.
in a few minutes.
He's been
Christy
working
Futrell
hard.
is with us with the American Heart Association, getting ready for Heart Walk. And one of the questions off camera was whether or not it was a pet-friendly event.
Yes.
And it is.
Well, it's family friendly, and you know,
Yes.
our pets are
I'll
family.
be your friend if you'll take my pet.
My husband would say that too.
I've got a dog. I'd love to find another home.
No, they call it rehome.
You know, Pam would not want you doing that.
Would and Clayton
it
and all
would
this
be
stuff.
a fight.
It would be, and I'd probably miss that dog if it was gone.
You
But
would, Missy.
There are times, you know, I don't know why come it's Clayton's dog, and I'm always the one taking it out. I can't figure
Well,
that.
you can take it to the 2017 West Tennessee Heart
Heart
Walk.
walking.
It's coming up
We'll get ready.
Saturday, September the 23rd.
Okay.
Yes,
It is at the Union University at the Bell Tower.
That's right.
Okay.
Starts at what time?
That's right. Get there about 9:30. You'll be
9:30.
fine. We'll have all our sponsors set up. We'll be ready to welcome you, and we'll start ceremonies at 10, and we'll start the walk at 10:30.
All right, is this like a competitive walk, or just fun walk, or walk?
No, in fact, I want you to come this year. This is a walk for
It's a walk even I
everyone.
can do.
I am challenging you in front of everyone
The
to make
gauntlet
this.
has been thrown
Yes,
down.
to come and walk. You can just do one loop.
Christy
one
knows
loop.
that I've signed up for those 5Ks. By the time I get back, everybody's gone home.
You could do one loop or two loops.
Okay.
Two loops around the
Okay.
campus is the 5K.
It's a
But it's
5K.
not timed. It's just a walk. If you
Right.
are a runner, just get in the front and go and time yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
But right now we're looking for teams, right?
We are. You can
Or
join
individuals?
Yes, you can join as an individual or a team. I know that JEA just is getting their team together, so that can be a group of employees, that can be a group of family members with the employees. You make your team up however you want.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, to register for all of this, we go to
Just go to the website.
westtnheartwalk.org. What all will I find there then when I go to that site?
When you get to the site, you're going to see big old buttons that say join here or start a team. All you got to do is click and follow the prompts. It'll take you about 3 minutes. If you can Facebook, you can do
You
this.
can do this. Okay.
Yes.
So it's at 9:30, September the 23rd. Not too early to start all
right.
this. It'll be here before we know it.
That's
exactly right.
You know,
Yes.
And it's a lot more than just walking. There's a lot going on. What else is
Absolutely.
going on?
All of our sponsors are set up. We have people talking about nutrition. We have people out there to talk to our survivors and a survivor breakfast. So we want all our survivors to come of heart disease and stroke.
Okay.
We have a lot of different things. We'll have Dasani water out there hydrating us. We'll have Kroger out there replenishing us after the walk with food. And our leading sponsors right now this year are the farm at Casey Jones Village, who's a teaching garden sponsor here in town, and Tenova Healthcare. So
All right.
we'd love to have everyone.
All right, out there. So let's get ready for this.
It's a great
coming
opportunity
the
to not only exercise, but get heart health information.
Absolutely. And come. Even if you haven't raised money, just come on out there. Come with your family. Raise awareness with us.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you tell people about the work of the Heart Association, Chris?
Oh my goodness. I don't want to live in a world without the work of the American Heart Association. And we can say that about a lot of organizations.
Right.
But I don't want to live in a world where I go to the hospital and those protocols and guidelines are not there based on research. When I go to the doctor, I want the doctor to tell me they can fix me. But they can't fix you if that research hasn't been done before. So to me, in a nutshell, that's the best thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's important work. It's the leading killer of us still.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And so we've got a funeral to go to tomorrow, heart attack at 49. It's just
yes,
tough
that's
thing to
why.
see out there. Yeah, and
Absolutely.
it's just, and fortunately, the great thing is, because it was like 1968, we had the first heart transplant, which was highly speculative surgery at that point.
That's right.
And now, I don't want to say it's routine, but Janet Wilbanks and Ronnie,
That's right.
Ronnie's
Healthy,
alive
walking
and kicking
around.
today,
That's right.
and causing trouble.
That's right. We have a young.
It's
yes.
a thrill to see it because
Yes.
it's just come such a long way.
Oh,
in-
it has.
in
It
these years.
has.
Yeah.
We have a young woman that's going to be there this year, and I'm sure we'll have others. I don't even know their stories, but she's a young mom from Crockett County, and she's going to be there walking, and she just had a heart transplant last month.
Last month.
And she
wow.
is so excited to be a
Yeah.
part of this. That's why.
Well, it's a gift, and the
It
Heart
is.
Association made a lot of that possible. And so it's westtnheartwalk.org. It will be Saturday, September the 23rd, the Bell Tower at Union.
Yes.
Get
Get there
yourself
around
registered.
9:30 or so, and
Yes.
then we'll kick off and walk and have a
Just
big time.
hang out and have a large
Food
time.
and everything, and a lot of information that'll be important information.
And bring your furry,
Yes.
furry family
Oh, yeah,
members.
Yes.
family friendly and pet friendly.
And somebody needs to come get your dog.
Yeah. Shoot, I may be able to do a dog swap. I I don't want another dog, Pam. I walked in Union and he got away.
I was about to say, don't leave your dog at Union.
You can do rent a dog. You know, somebody might want to rent your dog just for the day.
Oh, man, that's great fun. We're going to the main stage. It's a delight to have this very talented man back with us. This is JL.
If y'all don't mind, y'all can put your hands together in TV land. My name is JL. You ready to have a good time? Let me hear it. Yeah, song says, I just want to touch your heart. I just want to reach your mind. I just want to feel your body all over me. I just want to touch your heart. I just want to reach your mind. I just want to feel your body all over. It feel good like an ice cream cone after Sunday set. Seat laid back, you and me sweat. Yeah, if you're cool, then I'm cool. We're staying up late, we ain't gotta go to work. Girl, you with my mama wanted me to bring the church. You're my blessing in the skies, my angel from up high. Over others, girl, I put you first. Yeah, touch. I just I wanna reach your mind, your body, yeah, all over me. I just wanna touch your heart. I just wanna reach your mind. I just wanna feel your body, yeah, all over me. You're so soulful, girl, like soulful. Lay fat back, your mama's collard greens, baby. You're my pretty young thing, I'd do anything to you, baby. Oh, yeah. We're just sitting on the dock of the bay, making sweet love while the time go away. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day. Girl, I'm in love, babe. I wanna reach your heart, babe. I wanna reach your mind, babe. Yeah, all over me. I just wanna touch your heart. I just wanna reach your mind. I just wanna feel your body. Yeah, all over me. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I want to teach y'all this part in TV land. Song's real simple. Song says, I just want to touch your heart. I just want to reach your mind. I just want to feel your body all over me. I just want to touch your heart. I just want to reach your mind. I just want to feel your body all over me. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Franny Smith, host of E+ TV6 cooking show At Home on the Range. Our show features some of Jackson's best cooks, regular folks just like you and me that enjoy home entertaining and sharing their culinary skills. Join us each week as our guests share favorite family recipes, tips for entertaining, and delicious fare from the natural gas kitchens at Kaufman's Home Furnishings and Appliances. Have fun with local folks who are going to help you feel more at home on the range.
Voy a ganar esta batalla. Let's go.
It's gone! That's some kind of power. Swing and a miss. What a catch. The ball game is over.
Major League Baseball all season long on ESPN.
So as the owner of Master Medical Equipment here in Jackson, we value JEA's service and our partnership with them. One of the main reasons we relocated into this area was to use JEA's broadband internet service. We do a lot of teleconferencing, we do a lot of international calling. Inside sales business is based off of access to telephone, to internet, to all the services we need to operate. And we had to go with JEA because I felt it was the best fit for our business.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'll have more from JL coming up in just a few minutes. Harold Nance is with us, and he is here today representing the African American Chamber of Commerce.
Trying to get over there and sing with JL.
I am.
You know, JL's got this thing pared down. He doesn't split money a lot of ways.
I know
what
he has.
He's got him a full band one. He has learned the secret of overhead.
That's right.
You know. Plus, he knows how much we pay. And so that's it. But Harold Nance is with us, the African American Chamber of Commerce. Their 7th annual Follow Me Into Business Golf Classic. The Follow Me Golf Classic is coming up September the 12th. It's going to be at
Bentry.
Bentry. All right, it's going to be Bentry. Then would you hold that microphone up?
All right, Bentry.
Yeah, Bentry.
Tea time's what time?
Tea time's 8:30.
8:30.
Registration 7.
7.
And we're trying real hard to beat our goal, beat our actual for last year. We're trying real hard to get 21 teams.
21 teams.
Had 16 last year?
We had 16 last year.
Last year's been a very good tournament. They do a ball drop and all that stuff. Jay's out there.
That's right.
Jim Farrell does that
Jim
ball
Farrell
drop.
does the ball drop. We've got.
I know him well, and I hadn't won a time. I hadn't won a single time. Not even close.
Yeah, and actually that pot is split when you pay $5 to play in it, and then the pot is split.
Yeah.
We have.
I'd be glad to split it.
Yeah, I know. I would too.
I ain't that close.
And we've got some awards on every hole. Every par 3, there's a chance to win something, some kind of a prize.
Okay.
The major prize, I think, is on hole number 7, and it's a $10,000 hole-in-one prize.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But it's for a good cause. We do this for the...
Well, let's talk about the Follow Me Into Business
Yes,
program.
Sir. Let's
It
do
raises
that.
money for this.
Right.
Tell us about that.
Follow Me in the Business program is a chamber project that's aimed at the middle and high school kids, and actually bring them in for the summer, 2 days a week, and they learn how to apply for jobs, how to dress appropriately, how to interview, and then they actually job shadow. Typically, I have a middle school kid that will job shadow me for the summer.
Okay.
And then the older kids actually get jobs where they can work for the summer. But the whole idea is to have kids prepared to go into business or to go get a job someplace once they get out of high school. Yeah. So just prepare them for that.
This program has expanded. They've had opportunity to tour workplaces,
Yes, sir.
Automotive
Yes, sir.
factories and stuff here. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
they're a real opportunity for these young people.
That's
So
right. In
it's
fact,
really-
Bancorp South, Doug has been really helpful. He hosts a luncheon for the kids and actually talked to them about banking and what it means to have an account, as well as what it means to be a banker.
Okay.
And so it has been a real good program.
It's just been an excellent thing.
Yeah.
That's what this money goes for. It's $400 a team, $100 a player, and you can call the chamber at 424-2030. 424-2030. There's lunch provided that day. There's awards and recognition
Awards
for
presentation,
people.
that's right.
And so it's a real special event, and it's recognized a cross-section of people in this community. Women were recognized one year, different people that were heads of manufacturing been recognized, different themes, and so it's a great event and it's at Bentry.
This
And
year we're recognizing banks, financial institutions and banks.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to it.
Okay, well, it's a special day. It's great exposure for the chamber and for young, and to raise money for these young people. So it's a well done event, and I think if you're a golfer, you'll enjoy it because Bentry is a challenge. Still.
It is a challenge. It is a challenge. The ball doesn't always stay where you hit it. That's exactly right. So
sometimes you hit it right in the middle of the fairway and it rolls down the hill. I've never figured that out.
It's in the creek. That's right. It's in the creek, but it is a challenge. I think most people in the area really enjoy.
They enjoy the course, and it's gone through a lot of improvement. The Talkingtons are managing that course now, and so it's first class. It'll be a special day, and your company will be glad to be involved in that. 423-2030, the Follow Me Into Business Golf Classic coming up September the 12th. What day of the week is
September
that?
the 12th. That's a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Registration's at 7. We'll have a good breakfast that morning too.
Okay.
So breakfast at
breakfast
morning.
We'll have breakfast, and then we'll have a good lunch during the
And the ball drop
awards
is about what
presentation.
time? About 8?
Ball drop is about 8 o'clock,
8
something
o'clock.
like that.
Tea time, 8:30.
Tea time, 8:30, and
Everybody
it's a
rolls
fun
out.
day. Yeah.
Full day. Hopefully your weather will be beautiful and not
What has
steamy,
been the last
terribly
few
hot.
years?
It has.
been nice.
I think we got rain one time.
Yeah,
But it's always been good.
It's been good.
Yeah,
It sure
really
has been. I've been out there several years with the tournament. And it's
In fact, Steve is our MC. each year.
Yeah.
It's happened in the last few years.
Yeah, so you can't miss that.
I know.
You know?
I thought it helped me when that ball dropped so far.
Exactly.
I thought maybe I could place it in a strategic location at bucket.
Now, are you giving Jim?
Yeah, I know Mr. Farrell, he doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't cooperate.
Yeah.
But it's great fun of it.
It
Harold's
is.
good to see
Yeah,
you.
thanks,
you.
Harold, for
Appreciate
being
you very
here.
much.
Thank you. Thank you for
appreciate
having us.
the work of the chamber here.
That's right.
Their business awards and a lot of other things recognize businesses that would not be in this community if it weren't for the chamber. And this is a real special opportunity for these young people. So get your team in there. Let's get to 21 teams this year.
21 teams.
Have a great,
424-2030 is the number to call.
Yeah. Harold, appreciate your work.
Thank you.
very
Thank
much.
you,
Good,
Harold.
good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Harold also works with the Just Organized Neighborhood Area Headquarters, and that's a wonderful program of rental property and rehabilitation for families and for property itself.
Yes.
So appreciate what you're doing here.
Okay.
Well, we're going back to the main stage. We're delighted to have him with us. Once again, this is the talent of JL.
This song is called Until It's Gone. It's a brand new song, so you are the first to hear it. Hope you love it. Listen. Hey baby, how you doing? Been so long since you've been gone. Girl, I need to see you. I'm so lost without you. Ever since you left me, I've been going crazy. Don't know what to do without you, baby. Baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. 'Cause I can't live without you no more. So baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. I can't live without you no more. So baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. Until it's gone. Yeah. Girl, if you come back to me, I would give you satisfaction, guarantee. I would hold you, squeeze you. I would do anything just to please you. Girl, you're the one that I want, and you are the one that I need. So baby, please come back to me and let me be all that you need. I can't live without you no more. So baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. I can't live without you, without you, without you. Baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Until it's gone. Till it's gone. Until it's gone. Oh, 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 oh. You don't know what you got until it's gone. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Oh, oh, da, 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 da.
Internet security is a big topic in news today. Our concern, our fear, is that our most sensitive information might become available to others. As your local broadband service provider, JA wants to assure you you can trust us. We have policies in place to protect your privacy. Our goal is to be the most knowledgeable, highly skilled, customer-focused workforce available. Thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
This is Sergeant Chris Richardson of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Over my career, I've been asked what's the most difficult part about being a state trooper. That's easy. The hardest part about being a state trooper is going to someone's house and telling the people there that someone they love is never ever coming home because of a senseless, preventable traffic crash. In Tennessee, every year, way too many lives are lost by drinking and driving, texting and driving, and not wearing your seatbelt. Please don't make me tell your loved ones that you're not coming home.
With E+ broadband and Watch TV Everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E+ broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more with JL coming up in our next segment. And
Such an honor for him to share that new song with us.
New song with us, yeah, right here, first time on TV. Very talented man. We appreciate him. Mary Spellings is with us, and she's part of Art in the Village.
Speaking of talented.
Yes, she's a very talented person.
The one and only Mary Spellings.
And she's an artist and all that other stuff, and the main prognosticator of the gallery in the Casey Jones Village. And Milt Canavan is now the marketing director who does football with us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, shows they were very desperate for a marketing director.
Well, let me just say,
Milton's been a salesman all of his life, and a very good one.
And artists are not really geared for marketing and sales. We're geared a little bit more right brain than that.
Yeah, toward that creativity thing, and then somebody ought to just recognize and want this. And so Milton's trying to bridge that gap out there. So it'll be great. So Milton will be coming around, and he'll be talking to you about art and shows and everything else. We have a special event coming up, and we got the fall festival at the Casey Jones Village, Arts in the Village, is being renamed Colors of Fall Art Festival and
location.
Paint Out, September 23rd, and we're going to a different spot in the village.
We're shaking the whole thing up. Everything's new. Got a new name, a new location, and new events.
Okay.
And right now we're doing a call for artists and craftspeople to come join us. Okay. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff. This one thing that we're doing differently this year is we're going to rent a big tent, and people who paint, painters, or people who are potters or wood turners or whatever, we're inviting them to come to set up under this tent and to demonstrate their craft or their art for people who are there that day. And I know from experience, people have always told me that everybody loves to watch an artist at work. So that's one of the things that we're going to add this time is have an artist at work. And so this is our call to people to come out and join us that day. If you are an artist,
to be in the tent to work.
We do, and we've got several, but we need more, Cassandra. We'd like to have people doing plein air painting all over the village. They could set up, at the church or at the antebellum home or in front of a train or with people. There are a lot of good things to paint in the village.
What is this painting now that you're talking about?
Plein air. It's called plein air. It's where artists just take their easel and all their paint stuff, and they go out and sit up by a tree or a mountain or a house or something and just start painting. That's right. It's called plein air painting.
You going to be out there? We're going to be able to watch you?
Oh, no.
I hope so. But we need folks who want to come and join
us.
us.
How do people get involved with you then?
We want them to come to the gallery and get an application and fill that out, just so that we'll know how big of a tent to get.
Now, those vendors that are going to be under that tent, is there a fee for them to do that?
Now, that's different.
Okay.
The big tent is just going to be for people demonstrating. Okay. Then we're also still going to have our 10x10 booths where people can have their wares to sell. So we'll have a lot of creative stuff that was made by creative individuals for sale in individual 10x10 booths. But in the big tent, there won't be anything for sale. It'll just be for you to come and watch and enjoy, just demonstration purposes.
Okay. And we're adding that. You got music?
We've got music. We've got some 3 or 4 groups that are going to come and sing.
Some food vendors are coming.
We've got food vendors coming. We've got Maria Tatman is going to be telling stories, so that'll be great. We've got a lot of stuff going on. The mini golf is going to do a free child's golf game with a paid adult, and then in the museum, that is also National Museum Day. And so admittance to the museum that day will be free for everybody. And we're going to have an engineer contest. The best dressed engineer wins a free pass to the museum for a whole year.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have a hayride. We're going to have lots of
Petting
fun
zoo,
stuff.
It's coming
Petting
Saturday.
zoo.
That'll
Free
be
petting
Saturday,
zoo.
September the 23rd, 9 to 5
9 to
at Casey
5.
Jones Village. Tell us about the gallery, because the gallery is open
Monday
every
through
day,
Saturday,
Monday through
9 to
Saturday.
5.
Okay.
If you come out, you might see Milton. If you
Okay.
come at the right
Yeah,
time.
right there at the right time.
He sits right at the window and
Hopefully
he
the
knocks
marketing
on the
director's
window
out
as you pass by.
seeing people, but he may be there shaking hands and whatever. What
But
all
we
will we
have-
see at the gallery? You got how many artists that are
We've
there?
got around 30 artists in the gallery on a day-to-day basis, and this is original work that you can't find anywhere else. And so we have painters and potters. We've got wood turners. We've got jewelry makers. We've got photographers. We've got basket makers, and then lots of miscellaneous type arts and crafts things that you don't see everywhere else. We've got some handmade purses, which I made myself.
Okay.
We've got just
Wow.
lots of
And
good
those are
stuff.
fabulous. I saw.
Okay.
I was in the gallery the other day.
So if you're
I saw
looking for a
those.
gift or something in your
Perfect
home
place
or whatever,
for
it's a perfect place.
a unique
Find some very unique
gift.
things. All right. Well, let's get out of the Casey Jones Village. You can go out there any day, but you can see the art gallery, the arts in the village, from 9 till 5.
9 till 5.
And if
Monday
you're-
through Saturday.
And if you're an artist, you need to get in contact with Mary
yeah.
so that you can be a part
Part
of
of
the
this
festival that's
festival.
coming up.
And we're asking
September
people to
the
get those
23rd.
applications in by the 8th of September, so that we'll be able to allocate our space.
Is the application
Very good.
available online too?
It's on the
Okay.
Facebook page.
Facebook page.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
in
you
the
can get it
village.
at the gallery.
Okay.
Either one.
Okay. Mary, appreciate you very
Thank
much.
you so
Always
much.
good to
so
see you.
much for having
Appreciate
me.
what you're doing. Look forward to the festival coming up the 23rd.
the 23rd.
I'm sure we'll hear from Mary before the festival.
You probably will.
I bet we
We'll
will.
be back
And
with
Milton,
more
too.
6 in the City.
JA Site Pay kiosks are the convenient way to pay your utility bill. These kiosks are featured in the foyer at Martin Luther King Jr. Drive and at the drive-thru at Pleasant Plains Extended. Use your account number and follow step-by-step prompts to pay with cash, check, credit, or debit card. Account credit is immediate, and a printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in customer service at JEA today.
Ready, set, go for it. It's your adventure. This is your GAC.
Steve Beverly's TV classics can cure what ails you.
I watched and it got rid of my hemorrhoids.
Staying awake at night? Just watch TV classics.
My daughter watched and she went right to sleep.
Do not watch Steve Beverly's TV classics. It bites upsets your stomach. Do not watch if high drama leads to emotional distress. And do not turn on TV6 Saturday or Sunday at 7 if hillbillies give you a gallbladder attack.
Ask your doctor if Steve Beverly's Classics is right for you.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more from JL coming up in just a few minutes. We're delighted to welcome Cheryl Moynihan with us. She is a lieutenant in the Salvation Army, and so is her husband, David. They are the new officers assigned to Jackson, Tennessee. Just came out of seminary.
Yes, this is
so
our
from
first
Atlanta,
appointment.
Georgia to Jackson.
Yes.
We're slowing down a little bit.
That's a shift in pace.
It is a shift in
Yes,
pace.
we're
So you've been here 6 weeks?
about 6 weeks. Yes, sir.
I want to talk to you about the Army and everything else, but how did you get involved in the Salvation Army?
I am actually a product of the help that the Salvation Army can offer. My grandmother, as a young girl, married to an abusive husband, had 6 children, really, really desperate for help. And the Salvation Army found her and was able to give her the help that she needs. And through that, my father, which was her youngest son, remembered the help that he received as a child, and he grew up to be in ministry for the Salvation Army as well. Yeah, so he ran a drug and alcohol rehabilitation center for many years. So I grew up doing this. I grew up seeing the help and
the benefits.
Yeah, the benefits.
So when did you
of
know that would be your call in this life then?
Early on,
Is that right? Okay.
yeah. Everyone kind of goes through a stage where they're really trying to figure out what they're going to do. But everything else that I tried, my heart kept coming back to this because this is what I knew and it's what I believe in.
So,
What
what is
you
the
grew
appeal?
up in. So.
Yeah.
What is the appeal of this?
The appeal of this is to be able to reach out to those who are in need, maybe those even who fall through the cracks or are overlooked. And that really was our founder's vision. He was a Methodist minister and saw that there were people that the church wasn't reaching. And so he went out to those that maybe others thought were unlovable or unreachable, to the worst of the worst, he called them. And he went out to reach those. So that's the appeal for me, is to reach out to those who maybe don't think they have a voice, and to be able to let them know that they're being heard and that there's someone here to help them and who loves them, and ultimately to tell them about Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now you come into a city, you're assigned here.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And so you don't pick this, they pick you, or whatever, or however God works.
Right,
This,
yeah.
All right, so you've been here 6 weeks, then, so what are you doing so far?
Right now, we are focusing a lot on our youth activities that are happening, because that goes strong through the summer. We're able to send children to summer camps, to provide character building programs for them during the summer when school is out, and so they have somewhere to go and something to do. But also, people may not realize that our social service programs, the summertime is really some of the hardest times for individuals. The heat is bad, electric bills go up, food runs low, and so this is one of the times when people are most in need. Okay. So we've really been trying to focus on helping those who come. We've been able to do a fan program, thanks to their donors in the town who have donated money to provide fans to those who just didn't have air, just relief from the heat. Okay. So just trying to jump in wherever we can and just find out what the need is and do our best to meet it.
Okay. You like Jackson so far?
Yes.
Okay.
We love Jackson. Okay. Much slower pace. Atlanta was nice, but as they say, wouldn't want to live there for very long. So.
Now, a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta.
Yes.
Your husband, David, is he been in the Army for a long time, or is this a new thing in his
He's
life?
been in the Army for about 15, 16 years.
Okay.
He actually was in ministry outside of the Army before we met,
okay.
and did some volunteer work for the Salvation Army,
okay.
and fell in love with the Army first, and then met me. And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got children in this family now?
We do. We have two, a 4-year-old little girl and a 5-year-old little boy.
Okay. If people are interested in finding out more about the Army or supporting this work, I mean, we know the bell ringing and the kettles and all that stuff during the holidays, but there, as you say, there are continued needs all the time.
Yes, yes. Anytime we accept monetary donations, food. We don't currently have a thrift store, but we do occasionally, if we have clothing available, blankets, pillows, things of that nature, we try to give that out as well. Okay. But ultimately, right now, it's monetary donations to be able to meet those needs of utility bills.
Do that?
And
best way to be a contributor?
They can send, they can contact our office and our phone number. We have a Facebook page, the Salvation Army Jackson, Tennessee, and our contact information is on there.
It's on there.
Yes.
All right, so go to Facebook.
So they can call our office, and we can give them a mailing address, or they can come by and give a donation, and of course we give a receipt. And yeah.
Okay. And the office is located here on Allen Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Allen Avenue. Allen,
Yes.
Corner of Allen and Edgewood.
Yes.
Right here next to Madison High School.
Yes, sir.
Right there at Allington Heights and all. It's good to have you in the city.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Glad God has called you here, and hope this goes well. You
Me
and
too.
both
Thank
your family.
you.
Glad to have you in Jackson. Cheryl Moynihan is the lieutenant with the Salvation Army. She and her husband David, the new officers here in the Jackson operation. We're going back to the main stage. We welcome once again the very talented JL.
You don't have to say no more. I'm ready to let you know. I'm trying to get at you, baby. Trying to get at you, baby. I'm not trying to take it slow. Girl, I wanna love you so. I'm trying to get at you, baby. Trying to get at you, baby.
I know you've been hurt by many guys in your life. They walked out and left you, baby, just didn't treat you right. You wanted to give up on love, nowhere, but I got a conclusion, baby. Lend me your ear. I just wanna love ya,
Yes, I do.
hug ya. I wanna squeeze your body. I really wanna touch you. Oh yeah. I wanna show you how a woman's supposed to feel. Yeah. Come on, baby. Let me show you my love is real. Ooh, baby, yeah. Oh, oh, Trying to get at you, trying to get at you, baby. Hey, no need to move slow. Ooh, trying to get at you. Hey, we don't have to take too long. Already know I got what you need. No hesitation, baby. A good man is what you see. Thoughts running through your head, but I'm here to set you free. Yeah. I wanna love you, baby. Nobody but you and me. Ooh, baby, I wanna love you. Yes, sir. Yeah. Squeeze your body. I wanna touch you. I wanna show you how a woman's supposed to feel. Hey. Come on, babe. Let me show you my love is real. Baby, baby. Say no more. Let you know. Try to get up there. Yeah, babe.
Internet security is a big topic in news today. Our concern, our fear, is that our most sensitive information might become available to others. As your local broadband service provider, JAA wants to assure you you can trust us. We have policies in place to protect your privacy. Our goal is to be the most knowledgeable, highly skilled, customer-focused workforce available. Thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Every day we hear of friends, family, and co-workers who are rushed to the hospital after an accident or for surgery. Every year, patients in West Tennessee served by Lifeline Blood Services require 27,000 units of blood and blood products. As a result, over 500 blood donors are needed every week. Visit our website now at lifelinebloodserve.org or call 427-4431. Lifeline Blood Services. Give blood. Save lives.
Service is not just what we say, it's what we do. When you choose E+ Broadband for your cable, internet, and telephone services, you can trust us to provide unmatched reliability. From sales to installation, we work hard to bring the services you depend on every day. We're currently upgrading the network to increase our service offerings available to you, so look for us in your neighborhood soon. And thank you for choosing E+ Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have one more performance coming up from JL. We'll talk to him for a few minutes, too, about his work. Tommy Hodges is with us. He's pastor from the Compassion Church, and he's a busy man. He's working 2 locations. McEwen, Tennessee, which is up near Dixon. Mm-hmm. So you kind of go through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, you blink and you miss.
Okay, so Bill, when you slow down when you see the Zion Road up there, Mount Zion Road in McEwen, the Compassion Church, and then you're operating here with a campus in Jackson as
yes, we are launching here in Jackson at 2310C North Highland on September the 10th at 10 a.m. We're going to launch that church here. We've had a core group for about a year. And it's time to launch and time to move on. So we'll be right next to Spirit Halloween. A lot of people get a good laugh about that when we talk about it. But
so what is Compassion Church then?
Compassion Church is a part of a network called Compassion Network. And we have churches all over from Texas all the way to Virginia. Okay. And every location has its own pastor that takes care of that location, pastors the people, preaches on Sunday, and then does the ministry throughout the week. We are a network of churches that also has a network of Hope Centers, which Hope Center is a ministry that ministers to alcoholics and drug addicts. Okay. And so it's an 8-month program where they come in, stay there. Our whole goal with Hope Center is not just the sobriety, but also giving them a foundation on Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right,
so we're here in Jackson as well.
Mm-hmm. Is that in Jackson?
Yes.
Have you started there, or is it going to start?
No, we are here in Jackson. We've got 13 guys in the program right now in Jackson. and across the country, and we actually have one in Wales that we have 136, I believe, in-house right now. So
how did the Compassion Church started where or how?
It started years ago in Waverly, Tennessee, and it actually was named Friendship World Outreach. And the senior pastor there, Josh Hanna, just had a vision for spreading out and really doing more than he could do in one area, and felt like God called him to. So we began to plant the churches, first of which was in McEwen, is where the other location I'm at right now. And from there, it's just kind of exploded over the last 3 years.
So how did you become involved in this?
It's a story. I was not living a good life and wasn't a good man, wasn't a good husband, good father. Rapidly, God changed my life in an instance. And from that point forward, it was, okay, God, I'll do whatever you want. I didn't even know what that meant, had no idea what it meant. I was a flooring guy. I laid hardwood and tile, and he called me to the ministry, and I thought that's not even close to what.
Daylight and dark.
No, yeah.
Probably Moses Bunny Bush. You can tell me talking about somebody else, right?
Absolutely. So the last 8 years of my life have been just crazy with seeing what God can do in people that don't have hope like I was. Okay. And our whole message is, man, we want to get people hope, whether they are an addict on the side of the street, whether they are a banker, an investment banker. Everybody needs hope, and our whole culture is everybody's welcome. Okay. You belong here, and that's kind of who Compassion is.
So if people want to make a link in or maybe follow up with what you're doing here in Jackson, how do they do that?
CompassionChurch.cc.
CompassionChurch.cc.
And they can connect with all of our Compassion Ministries, Hope Center. Okay. All of that's through there. They can find anything. We have a children's home, not here yet, but we're working in that area. And they can find all of the information at CompassionChurch.cc.
So people that are part of this in Jackson, how did that come about when you walk into a city brand new?
I actually, by chance, fell into it. I was in McEwen, and a friend of ours wanted to plant a church in Jackson. And we plant and revitalize churches. So we may plant in one city, and another city we may go in and help a church kind of just revitalize, revamp, and do some new things. And we had a guy wanted to plant, and he got in the middle of it and just it got overwhelming. And he just said it's time for somebody else to come in and try to do something with it. And I said, hey, let's go. I'll try it. And I fell in love with Jackson. And I can't wait to be fully here in the next 4 weeks. And man, it's a place of great opportunity, great people, and it has more restaurants than two. Right?
Yeah, it does.
So I'm enjoying that.
And more stoplights than McEwen, right?
Well, exactly. After our tornado of 2003, Urban Planning Institute came in and said, this is the eating us out place that they've never seen in their life.
I enjoy that part of it.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
So the 23rd of September, is that right? When do you
No, the 10th of September we launch.
10th of September was when you launch. If people are interested in visiting the church, coming to the church, it's open?
10 a.m. Go by right now. We're revitalizing the building, and we're doing a lot of construction.
Once again, that location is
2310C. North Highland.
Up on the hill
next to Spirit Halloween. You can't miss it.
You're going to be moving the Spirit.
That's right.
All right. Well, Tommy, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for your story.
Work. Tommy Hodges with the Compassion Church here in Jackson. Now you know. We're going to be back with more as we continue 6 in the City.
Stop and think about your health. Don't smoke. If you do, quit. Eat healthy. Make small changes in your diet that can impact your health. Be more active. Start in small ways and keep going. And know your numbers. Your blood pressure and your cholesterol are important to your health. Friends of Heart ask you be a friend of your own heart.
Jackson 24/7 continues this summer as your source for perspective on people, issues, and key decisions facing our community. Whether it's the economic challenges facing public education, the battle in the streets for local law enforcement, or a bold new leader for higher education, Jackson 24/7 brings you the key questions and answers every day at noon, 4, 6:30, and 9:30 on E+ TV6.
Service is not just what we say, it's what we do. When you choose E Plus Broadband for your cable, internet, and telephone services, you can trust us to provide unmatched reliability. From sales to installation, we work hard to bring the services you depend on every day. We're currently upgrading the network to increase our service offerings available to you, so look for us in your neighborhood soon. And thank you for choosing E Plus Broadband and for your trust in the local service we provide right here in Jackson.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Thanks to all of our guests. We always meet a diversity of people.
It is.
In this program.
So
It's
much
just
going on in the
great
city.
to see everything that people are involved with in all these different walks.
It's good to
of
hear
life.
the transplants just talk about how great
Yep.
the city
Great
is
city-
as well.
the city is, yeah.
Because
So-
we know it's great.
Yeah.
But
There you go. Telethon is coming up Sunday, the 34th. Circles of Hope Telethon for the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse. If you want to see that show, it'll be done at the Carl Perkins Civic Center from 1 till 10. It'll be carried on Channel 7, WBBJ, and also at carlperkinscenter.org. And
right.
please be a donor. Our President CEO, Jim Farrell, is heading up the telethon this year.
he is.
And so we want it to be a real big success and look forward to that. Speaking of success, Brandon Lay, who's been on this program,
He has.
has got a
Some
new song out
great
called
success.
Speakers, Bleachers, and Preachers, which is story of a young life right there. Everything from the back seat to the King James, he said. Anyway, it's the most added record on country radio this week. And so
Congratulations to him.
Brandon's been working this for a long time, and,
Yes.
and congratulations on that and good success.
Yes.
You running anywhere this weekend?
I'm not running,
Okay.
but I do have something. Friday
Okay.
is August the 11th,
Right.
which is 8/11,
8/11.
which the Common Ground Alliance has deemed that National 811 Day.
Call
so
before you dig day.
That's exactly right.
Okay, that's
And
right.
if you have any digging projects you want to do this weekend, you might want to go ahead and call now.
Call now.
Get those lines located because
Okay.
you sure don't want to dig into
Yeah,
utility
that's
lines.
right. And of course, Friday night is Jamboree time at the ballpark. There are jamborees across
It's
West
Jamboree
Tennessee.
already. I
Yep,
cannot
there you
believe
go.
it's time for that
It's
already.
time for
It's
football right
crazy.
here at E Plus TV6 Friday night live.
That's right.
We'll be ready to go. And JL, where can people find your work?
I'm everywhere. I'm on social media. I am J Lake. I'm all over YouTube.
J Lake.
Still traveling.
How do
doing
you
music.
describe what you do? This music is what?
Well, it's considered R&B soul.
Okay.
I tell a lot of stories about ups and downs in relationships and just love.
Okay.
So
R&B
that's
soul.
me.
Always a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you so
New
much.
album will be out soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be soon. We are in the middle of the project.
Okay.
It's coming soon, so
We hope
it's
to
gonna
have
be
you
great.
back. Hope we can launch some of that right here.
Definitely be back.
Congratulations
Real
to you.
pleasure having great talent everywhere.
Enjoyed it.
This
That's
is
right.
JL.
Girl, you see, you don't know what you have done to me. Every time I try to go to sleep, you all I'm thinking of, baby. See, honestly, you're the one that makes my life complete. You're the only one for me. You all I'm thinking of, said, baby, can't you see that? You and me, together for eternity. In my vision, you are all I see. I think I'm in love. Hey. I think I'm in love, yeah. See, you're my queen. Baby, you are dear to me. Ain't no place that I would rather be. I'm telling you, baby, I wanna be with you. I care for you. I'm dreaming of. It's all about you. Only one I'm thinking about. Only one I'm dreaming about, baby. I care for. Yeah, it's all about you. Only one I'm thinking about. Only one I'm dreaming about. Listen, girl, you see, the love that you put on me brings out the best in me. Brings out the best in me. See, honestly, I love what you do to me. So glad you are part of me. So glad you are part of. Hey, see, I don't wanna let you go, baby. I really, really love you. Can't get enough, girl. I want more of you. See, baby, I don't wanna let you go, baby. I really, really love you. So can't get enough, girl. I want more of you. Yeah. Dreaming of. It's all about you.
about you, baby. All about you, baby. Da 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 da. I'm dreaming. Oh yeah. It's all about you. Only one I'm thinking about. Only one I'm dreaming about. Listen, see, you're the one I care for. You're the one I'm dreaming.